GED Practice Test 2026 General Educational Development, Full Course Tips and Strategies. Question 1. What is the process of elimination? Deleting the whole test. Removing answers you know are wrong to increase your odds. Closing your eyes and picking C. Only reading the first answer. Eliminating obviously wrong choices makes it easier to find the right one. Question 2. When should you guess on a GED question? Never. Only if you are 100% sure. Always, if you don't know the answer. Only on the last question. Since there is no penalty for guessing, you should never leave a question blank. Question 3. What is the flag feature used for? To signal the proctor. To mark a question you want to return to later. To end the test early. To change the language of the test. Flagging allows you to skip hard questions and come back at the end. Question 4. How should you manage your time during the test? Spend 10 minutes on every question. Monitor the on-screen timer and keep a steady pace. Ignore the clock. Finish as fast as possible without reading. Pacing is key to ensuring you see every question. Question 5. Which is a better strategy for reading passages? Read the questions first, then the text. Read the text 5 times first. Don't read the text at all. Read the text out loud. Knowing the questions helps you scan the text for specific information. Question 6. What should you do if you are stuck on a hard math problem? Keep working on it for 20 minutes. Flag it and move on to easier questions. Cry. Randomly click and quit. Doing easier questions first secures points and saves time. Question 7. How can the digital whiteboard help during the exam? For drawing pictures. For jotting down notes or doing scratch work. For sending messages to other test takers. It is not helpful. The whiteboard is the digital version of scratch paper. Question 8. What is a keyword strategy? Writing a poem. Looking for specific words in the question that also appear in the text. Using a physical dictionary. Guessing based on word length. Keywords help locate the relevant section of a passage quickly. Question 9. True or false, you should change your answer if you have a slight doubt. True. False. Usually, your first instinct is correct. Only change if you find proof you were wrong. Question 10. Why is it important to read all answer choices? To waste time. The best answer might be D and you stopped at B. To practice reading. It isn't important. Standardized tests often include good answers, but you must find the best one. Question 11. What should you do the night before the exam? Cram for 8 hours. Get a good night's sleep. Go to a party. Exercise until you are exhausted. A rested brain performs much better than a tired one. Question 12. What is active reading in a testing context? Reading very fast. Summarizing each paragraph mentally as you go. Reading while standing up. Scanning only the titles. Mental summaries keep you focused and improve comprehension. Question 13. How do you use the navigator button? To find your way home. To see which questions are complete, incomplete, or flagged. To call for help. To browse the internet. The navigator provides an overview of your progress in the section. Question 14. What should you look for when checking your work in the RLA section? Hidden messages. Grammar and punctuation errors you might have missed. The number of periods. If the computer is still on. Reviewing can help catch simple mechanical mistakes. Question 15. What is a distractor in a multiple choice question? The person sitting next to you. An incorrect answer that looks plausible. A loud noise. A difficult word. Distractors are designed to test if you really know the material. Question 16. How can you stay calm during the test? Deep breathing and positive self-talk. Running around the room. Complaining to the proctor. Giving up. Staying calm helps maintain focus and clarity. Question 17. What is a calculator reference sheet? A sheet with all the answers. A guide showing how to use the on-screen calculator functions. A list of math jokes. A blank piece of paper. The reference sheet helps you use the TI-30XS functions correctly. Question 18. If a question asks for the best answer, what does that imply? Only one answer is correct. All answers are wrong. More than one might be partly right, but one is most complete. The answer is in the back of the book. Choosing the most comprehensive and accurate answer is vital. Question 19. What is the benefit of taking practice tests? To get a high score on them. To build test stamina and familiarity with the format. To meet other students. There is no benefit. Familiarity reduces stress and improves speed. Question 20. What should you do if you finish a section early? Close the test immediately. Use the remaining time to review your answers. Ask to leave. Talk to yourself. Reviewing helps catch errors you may have made under pressure.